Hello, welcome to my video blog. I'm Chris Williams. I have Asperger's syndrome, and today I found out about something interesting here in the United Kingdom. I've often been worried about the incarceration of people with Asperger's syndrome, in particular with the criminal justice system, but I know it's very easy to be wrongly accused of crimes and be stuck in prison with Asperger's syndrome. Indeed, I did write to the Shadow Home Secretary here in the United Kingdom before the general election. Bear with me for a second. Dodgy camera there, and okay, yes, so as I was saying, before the 2010 general election, I wrote to the Shadow Home Secretary here in the United Kingdom, and I asked him about what's going to be done with regards to Asperger's syndrome and the criminal justice system. And I do understand that the Bradley report has recommended that people with Asperger's syndrome should not go to prison. Of course, they do say that 70% of males in prison have got disabilities, whether it be learning disabilities, and mostly learning disabilities, but no, disabilities in general, I suppose, not necessarily Asperger's. But now that it's become clear that people with Asperger's will not necessarily be going to prison if they are set through the criminal justice system, I found out today about the Deprivation of Liberty order. Now, this is news to me. I've recently learned about POVA, the Protection of Vulnerable Adults, whereby if someone is nasty to me, they can go to prison for being nasty to me. I can be given sort of special protected status, that sort of thing. But Stephen Neary, turns out, is someone with Asperger's syndrome. He's 20 years old, and apparently he has been ordered to live in a care home indefinitely because of his Asperger's problems. Because he wants to go and live with his family. He has the right thought processes, and he's able to make his own independent decisions. But the London Borough of Hillingdon has decided that Stephen must stay in a residential care home for what appears to be an indefinite period of time. And I heard about this on Radio 5 Live in the United Kingdom earlier, and this is caused a bit of controversy. So I've gone on to the website actionforautism.co.uk and read a bit more about it. So this is an interesting situation, but I've been aware of various facets of the mental health fact. I understand from some aspects of the mental health fact that Asperger's syndrome is not covered by it, but it appears that the Mental Capacity Act 2005 is what's led to this young man with Asperger's seemingly being incarcerated. He's not in a prison because he hasn't done wrong, but they've put him in a place where his needs will be met, but it's being argued that there is no reason why he can't go back to see his family and perhaps stay with them. But arrangements were made for him to spend some evenings back at his family home, but they were apparently cancelled at the last moment. Apparently, his behaviour has become more difficult since living away from his family. It's quoted here on the web that his problems have risen by 300%. Because 300%, that's not a realistic number, but it's got a percentage out of 100. But he's clearly unhappy in the care centre. He's trying to escape many times, apparently. The Deprivation of Liberty order, apparently there are safeguards in place regarding breaches that have happened previously. There's been referred to the European Convention on Human Rights. This is clearly something I'm going to be reading about a bit more sometime soon. Yeah, indeed, Mental Health Act 1983 doesn't cover Asperger's, but Mental Capacity Act 2005 does cover Asperger's. And so, get back to what I was saying. Now that it's becoming clear that people with Asperger's will not be going to prison because it's inappropriate for them to go to prison. I suppose modifications to the Mental Health Act can lead to people with Asperger's being institutionalized in mental hospitals, even and also care units, even though Asperger's syndrome is not a mental disorder. It's not exactly a mental disorder. It's not schizophrenia. No, we know who we are. We know who other people are. That sort of thing. But we have difficulty understanding the consequences of our behaviour. Of course, we can easily be set up and be exploited. So, do let me know if you know any more about the deprivation of liberty order. This is something that's caused me a fair bit of anxiety. Obviously, the authorities would want to care for the welfare of the person who is the subject of the order, but I feel it's detrimental to the individual if they are not happy in their change of environment. I'm happy living in my accommodation here, but I do this blog from. Naturally, if I lived in a mental hospital in a residential care centre, then I might be prevented from doing such videos, and of course that would make me feel rather unhappy. I do these blogs to build my confidence. Of course, being locked away prevents one from building their confidence, I feel. Okay, I'm Chris Williams. Thanks for watching my video blog. I blog on a daily basis. Well, I try to blog on a daily basis anyway. But do check out my written blog, musings.chriswilliams.blogspot.com, to see my written blogs. They might be of interest to you. I blog about football, politics, motivation, autism, a wide range of topics. So I'm sure there's going to be something there for all interests. Okay, until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.